Today's a new day, but tell me where are my blue skies? Where is the love and the joy that you promised to tell me it's alright? I almost gave up, but a power that I can't explain fell from heaven like a shower down. Right now, I'll smile, even though it hurts me, I'll smile. I know God is working, so I smile. Even though I've been here for a while, I smile. It's so hard to look up when you look down. Show a hate you see you give up now. You look so much better when you smile. Smile for me. Can you just smile?
Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts, as well as our viewers tuning in by way of Facebook and YouTube. Today is March 27th. I'm King.
I'm Damir. I'm Chase.
I'm Justice.
I'm Mr. Lockett.
I'm Mr. Schwartz.
John Doe. Nani. Angelina.
Hi, I'm Mr. Mans.
Aubrey.
Oliver.
Miss TJ.
Desire.
River.
We got everybody back there with you, Miss TJ? All right, guys, let's start with our Northwest School of the Arts creed.
When I want to speak, let me think first. Is it true? Is it kind? Is it necessary? If not, let be said. I'll speak of others this day as I do so with spirit of kindness. And now the information.
All right, now Northwest School of the Arts affirmation by 8th grade Justice.
I am strong. I am resilient. I deserve love, compassion, and empathy. I know all my data. I will work hard to do my best and be my best. Today, I take charge of my education because I know it is key to my success in life. Okay,
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. She was a little worried about doing that. I don't know why.
Because I don't want to do it.
You glad to have? We see we got a girl down here. We got girl power now. It's glad to have her down here with us. We're gonna have our word of the day by Miss TJ and friends.
All right, Northwest School of the Arts, good morning. And as always, I hope everybody is having an amazing start to their morning. Our word of the day is support. And support simply means to be in a mode of assistance to someone, something, an initiative, a project, whatever that looks like to you. If you have something of value that you are willing to bring to the forefront and share with others, you never know in what ways that can play a part in amplifying the bigger picture for them, or how they could rely or you could be dependable in that space to give something that can actually be used. So in our classroom setting here in school, how are we of support? How do we support our teachers? How do we support our classmates? River.
By having good energy and doing your best at your work and stuff.
And I think that's extremely important as we are going into just amplifying the message surrounding testing and preparation and everything that we need. What about you, Lincoln?
Keeping kind and having energy.
Keeping calm? That's what you said? That's really nice. I love that. Demetrius, how about you?
When I'm in the classroom and we have math games and stuff, I tell me and my friends to cheer them on and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And we support, we make songs and stuff for them to support them.
I love that. And I would hope that brings joy to the classroom as well. And as always,
Peace, love, respect for everybody.
Peace, love, and respect for everybody, guys. Now we are on the hill with
Mr. Hill.
Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up, Northwest! In the words of Michael Jackson, remember the time? Wake up, Northwest. It is Mr. Hill and
Sydney.
You better get it right. Let's get it. It is time. What time is it, Mr. Hill? I'm glad you asked. I'm glad you asked. It's simply time to play that game, which is Who's That Girl? Who's That Girl? March, International Women's History Month, and we will continue playing that game. first floor, let me hear you because the second floor sucks and I can't hear them. Hey! Let me hear your first grade. Hey, let me hear your third grade. Who's that girl of the day? Born in 1892, Bessie Coleman was the first African-American woman to earn a pilot's license, achieving this groundbreaking feat in 1921. I don't think you heard me. In 1921. And in France, due to the racial barriers in the United States. Let's make this clear. She had to go to France to achieve her goal because of the racial barriers in the United States of America. She became an influential advocate for aviation and racial equality, using her platform to inspire other Black women and men to pursue their dreams in fields dominated by white Americans. Coleman's daring aerobatic performances, like flying all over the place and everything like that, and her commitment to aviation in the face of immense adversity broke racial and gender boundaries. She remains a pioneer figure in both history and aviation for civil rights. Two quotes by her. Two quotes. I refuse to take no for an answer. I'm going to say that again. I refuse to take no for an answer. So you, whether you're on the first floor, whether you're on the second floor, I want you to take no for an answer when it comes to your objectives and comes to your goals. This Black woman cannot achieve her dream in the United States. And she said, I'm going to go to France and I'm going to still make it happen. And another quote, the air is the only place free from prejudice. The air is the only place free from prejudice. So thank you, Bessie Coleman, for your absolute contribution to the world and to society by inspiring people like Sydney to want to be able to fly like an eagle to the sea. But we cannot throw our flowers at women outside of this building without throwing flowers at the women inside of this building. Miss Cindy, do you have an amazing woman you would like to throw some flowers at this morning?
I would like to grow some flowers to Miss Stevens because first, like when it comes to our work, sometimes she might get frustrated with us, but at the same time, even when she's frustrated, she always makes sure that we get it done, and she's always there for us when we need her. And she always, like, when we want to talk to her, she'll always listen and she'll always try her best to support us. So.
Yes, thank you so much. Yes, so thank you so much, and thank you for the support that you give our middle schoolers, Miss Stevens. Thank you all so much. And so can everybody, second floor and also first floor, can we get a real nice and loud, we love you, Miss Stevens, on 3. 1, 2, 3. We love you, Miss Stevens. And that is On the Hill with Mr. Hill. Good job.
All right, guys. Good deal. All right, Mr. Shorts, what we got going on? Today for lunch, we have
Pizza,
craisins,
baby carrots, ranch, and milk.
All right, guys. Mr. Mans. Let's go, Mr. Mans.
Good morning. Happy Thursday, everybody. This is the end of our Spirit Week for Rock the Test Spirit Week. And today is what day, Oliver?
Cartoon Day.
It's Cartoon Day. So I love seeing all these cartoon shirts and everyone dressed up in their cartoon outfits. It's exciting to see all of you participating in these things. Tomorrow is going to be what day, Aubrey?
Northwest School of the Arts gear. You gotta rock your red.
So you can wear a Northwest shirt if you have one. If you don't, then wear something red to rock your red and show your support for your school. That is tomorrow. And also tomorrow we have our pep rally. Our pep rally will be at Studio West, so make sure you have that permission slip turned in. That pep rally will begin at 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. And so make sure you wear a jacket, kids. If you are walking over, it might be kind of chilly. It's been a little cold this week. So make sure you wear a jacket or a coat tomorrow so that we can walk over. At that pep rally, we're going to announce our winner of our poster contest. So we'll make sure that gets announced tomorrow. And we have some guests that are coming in to also support all of you and in your academics and your art forms and in your testing that's coming up. I want to say good job to most of our second and third grade yesterday on their field trip. They they went to the Beck Center of the Arts to try out some different art forms to start deciding on what their majors will be. We're going to start working on that process next week. So I'll go into more detail next week about what that looks like. But they're going to be working on that next week. And I think that's it for today. We're going to announce Student of the Week tomorrow. So teachers, if you have not sent me a name, please send me a name before the end of the day today so that I can get those made up and announce them tomorrow morning.
That's all right. Mr. Mann's already talked about the second and third grade field trip yesterday. Today at 9:00, our 8th graders are going to visit St. Martin de Porres High School on the east side. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
You nervous?
Nah.
You good? You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. All right. So we're gonna take Miss TJ and myself. We're gonna take our 8th graders over to St. Martin de Porres High School. St. Martin de Porres is an amazing school. Has a lot of amazing programs. They actually have this program as a work study program where the students go to school for half of a day, and then they do a work study program where they actually have their own job. They actually go to a site and they're actually working a job. So 8th graders, let's take advantage of that. Also, 8th graders, when we dismiss from here, you guys are not reporting to your major. You're going to stay in your homeroom. Okay? All right. Mandatory state testing begins the week of March 31st. That is next week, and it runs through May 5th. Students in grades 3 through 8 must participate, with 5th and 8th graders also taking the OST science tests in addition to the ELA and math tests, guys. So, again, we've been talking a little bit about prep, how to prepare for those tests in the morning based on what we eat. Where Mr. Hill at? Mr. Hill, let's get you real loud. Mr. Hill, what should students not eat in the morning?
Well, I mean, what y'all regularly eat to keep it a buck, to keep it a bean, Sydney. I mean, you know you've been eating Takis literally this morning.
No.
Okay, you know your bestie's been eating chicken. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know y'all been eating stuffing. You know what I'm saying? This very morning, I saw it. I absolutely saw it. We see y'all on social media. Y'all think that we don't know where y'all at, and we don't know. We saw y'all on the TikToks and the Snapchats. We see y'all early.
That's kind of creepy. Don't say it like that.
I'm just saying, you can't be eating cornbread, stuff like that, because by the time you get this question 11, then you're going to have me walking around during the OST test, pressing you on the shoulder and stuff like that. We got to make sure that we're eating good grains, fruit. Get that fruit up in your body, please. Berries especially. That's going to get the brain and get the oxygen going.
That's right. So, guys, let's make sure we have that together. Mr. Mann's already talked about our Arts and Academic Friday, our pep rally, which will be at Studio West. Teachers, we will have an all-staff meeting today at 3:40 in Ms. Riegelmeyer's room. And so we're going to kind of talk about how we're going to sit and how we're going to, the procedures that we're going to follow for tomorrow. Anybody got anything else?
Do we have specials?
We got our specials. Real quick, before we do our specials, want to send a special shout out to Mr. Hudson. Mr. Hudson, thank you. Ms. Riegelmeyer has been doing it as well. But Mr. Hudson, definitely thank you for doing our OST boot camp. Today is the last day for the OST boot camp. Many of you have been staying, and he's been working with students in math, ELA, and science. Mr. Hudson, you rock. We appreciate you. Thank you for everything that you do for our schools. We are missing one thing, though, before we go there. Let's acknowledge our parents, who we got. Let's see who we got. Let's see. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Ms. Green. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. We've got some of our favorites. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Who is this? What are you doing now? Who is that?
Is that Mr. Hutchinson?
That's Mr. Hudson. Mr. Hudson. He said, good morning, everybody. So Mr. Hudson, pop in with us. Good morning, Northwest School of the Arts. Ms. Scales, good morning, Northwest School of the Arts.
TT.
Good morning. She said, good morning. That's the hood way to say good morning. So she said, good morning. Good morning. All right, guys, what's our specials for today?
Kindergarten got art, first grade got music, second grade got yoga, third grade got SEL.
All right, and don't forget that digital arts and visual arts are combining today. They're going to meet. Everybody's going to meet in Miss C's room in the arts room. Guys, we got anything else?
No EVLOC camp today, so that will be
Oh, yeah, we do. Oh. We got it on the phone.
Oh, thank you. Our EVLOC camp is on 6th grade today, and Mr. Tad.
6th grade, Mr. Tad. Send me about 2 people down here to come see me this morning. Good job, guys. Miss TJ, you got anything else? We good? Mr. Shorts? Mr. Mans, we good? Mr. Hill, you good? Thank you, Sydney, for joining us. We got some 8th grade girl powers. Sydney, real quick, come from me. What high school you going to next year, Sydney?
PSA.
What's the real name?
Oh, Cleveland School of the Arts.
And what's your major?
Dance.
Dance. Good job. We are proud of you. Proud of you guys. We're proud of you. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job, Mr. Spencer, for working with her to help her to get where she is. So we'll be seeing her next year at the Cleveland School of the Arts, guys. So we don't have anything else. I'm going to surprise you. Hopefully, Mr. Mann send me a video so I can play something. I want you guys, we're going to shout out Mr. Mans on something. So hopefully bring me this video. If there's nothing else, we will see you later. And as always,
peace, love, and respect for everybody.
Miss TJ.